Oh god, oh shit. Okay, there we go. I am so fucking disorganized today. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's good to see ya. Sussy baka. Hell yeah, my soundboard is actually working. Voice mod's been on the fritz for me a little bit lately. A lot of technology stuff has not been working with me today, but, oh, you're phase out. Okay, awesome. Nice to see you again. So, I thought that whenever I started the stream, I was going to start talking about this little thing that I like to do, where I just get on a bus and just kind of go until it hits end of the line, and then just jump on another bus and then keep on going, because I find this is a great way to explore a city. I've lived in the city that I'm in for like almost 4 or 5 years now, but because of COVID and all of that, I didn't really get the chance to explore it very much. So while I'm unemployed, I'm like, hey, fuck it, let's go and explore. Let's see what we can find out there. And today, though, originally there was a purpose to it. So I remember mentioning in one of my previous streams, Valerie Valkyrie, one of my best friends, gave me one of her old monitors, and which was like super, super nice of her. And I've just been putting off getting it set up. So last night I was going to, and then I realized, like, oh, I need an adapter. Because it's an older monitor. Both my monitors are old ones, but it's like, if it's not broke, why fix it? But I thought, I was like, okay, I need like DVI to HDMI. So let's go find somewhere where they might have cables like that. Eventually I ended up at a Staples. And I got my cable, and I wandered around for a little bit, got a little lost, had to make a tweet that was like, hey guys, if the stream's delayed, you'll know why. I took the wrong bus, and now I'm on the other side of the city. So I got back, and I was like, oh fuck yes, I have enough time to actually get everything set up, get everything ready. I can do my first stream today with a dual monitor setup. I have actually not had a dual monitor setup on any PC that I've ever had. The most that I did was when I was at the foundation, like able to work in person. My PC there had 2 screens, and it was very convenient. It was nice. It's like you could have your notes up on one screen, and then you would have your video feeds set up on the other screen. It was perfect. But I get home with my cable and some Chinese food because I ended up at a Chinese place. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna hook it up. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fantastic. So I was a little nervous at first because when I looked up the specs of this monitor, it said specifically a DVI-D cable. So the guy at the store had just gotten me a DVI cable, so I wasn't sure if there was going to be, like, issues with that, but it turns out the issue was actually with the HDMI portion, because for some fucking reason, my graphics card has a total of 1 HDMI port, and all of the rest, I'm not actually sure what ports they are, but I'm assuming they're something called DisplayPort. I had never heard of DisplayPort before today. I thought they must have all been HDMI cables, because that's what fucking everything uses. I have never heard of a monitor that, like, has a cable that hooks up to DisplayPort. Maybe it's because I just use old monitors, but I had no idea this was a thing. So I bought this whole $20 fucking cable for nothing. And now tomorrow I have to go back to that same store, find my way back there, return it, and get one that actually works. It's like, why? Why? Why did... It's the same thing with, like, phone chargers. Remember way back when it's like every single phone has a different shaped charger port? It's like that. Like, why can't there just be one universal constant? Just one universal display cable. Why'd you have to fuck it up? Anyways, I was pissed because I left my home today specifically so that I would be able to use 2 monitors for tonight's stream. And then I find out half an hour before the stream starts that it doesn't even fucking work. Anyways, I've been on a tangent for at least 5 minutes, but, you know, I was having a good day. The sun was out, it was pretty warm, it's like 4 degrees out here. You know, that's not that bad. I didn't have to wear a coat for the first time in ever. And, like, I got to explore, I got to eat some Chinese food, I got to, like, go to Hot Topic for all of 5 minutes, and then I saw that there was nothing there that I liked, and then I left. It's like, I had a good day, and then I came home, and DisplayPort ruined it. Like, I guess there's probably a reason. There is probably a reason to use DisplayPort over HDMI. I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyways, enough of me ranting about today's technology like I'm some kind of old man. Let's play the game. I've got to get it open. Just a second. Also, I'm really hoping that we have no lag issues because I haven't really been using any internet of mine pretty much all day. Like, I've been out of the house basically all day. But usually I turn off, like, I unplug my modem for half an hour before the stream starts now. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, so, we're probably gonna get a bit of a recap going into the game again. But last time, we got our first ending, where Kizuna was kidnapped, and everyone went looking for her. We found her in that basement at Nyes, the big, like, cathedral down there. Terror was there, and set off a bomb. Date died, but not before implying that Ryuki might actually have known Terror, like, before all of this started, maybe? I don't know if that's what it was alluding to, but, I will say, I also did find it a little bit weird how, in the studio, after we found Komeji's body, and, like, you do the scan of the whole place, and you come back later, and Tama uses her x-ray, and then you see Terror hiding behind the set. And Ryuki basically instantly goes, "That's Terror." In the moment, I was also thinking, like, oh, was this established? Like, did I just forget along the way? So I didn't really, like, make a big deal out of it at the time, but yeah, now it's seeming like Ryuki knows Terror somehow. Also, Terror gave a hint to their identity by saying that their name means boat. I can't even begin to theorize on this because it's most likely a Japanese name, and I don't know what Japanese name means boat. I don't know if there are any English names that mean boat. So, I can't even begin to fucking speculate on that. So let's just load the game. This'll bring us to the flowchart, right? We don't have to, like, rewatch things.
She slipped and fell.
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind.
Oh yeah, we also went into Iris's mind, and it was like the most fun Somnium ever.
I know where Kizuna is.
Oh! Wait a minute! I forgot that I saved here. Last time I didn't shoot. What happens if I shoot?
No, Ryuki. Please.
It's impossible.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Okay, we're just gonna skip through all of this. Okay, we can't skip through the cutscenes.
Stop!
It does kind of suck that that choice at the end doesn't actually bring up a different ending. I think I mentioned this last stream, but this game does seem like it doesn't have as complex of a flowchart as the last game. Or at least that's how it looks right now. I'm pretty sure we've only had the one Somnium that had like a branching path.
The others.
Unless this was just like a really, really early ending.
Organisms.
Here, you gotta... Let's just skip through. We've already seen this. Yeah, here we also get to see the line again. Yeah, and then... What? Where is it? Here. Yes, here.
There.
It's Date.
Mr. Date.
Oh, Ryuki, thanks for stopping by, but I can't move.
Give me a second. I'll get it off you.
It's not gonna work. This is way too big for your noodle arms. Just leave me here. Get going.
Come on. What are you talking about?
Oh, look at the ceiling. It's coming down soon. You stay here, we both die.
But...
Just take this with you.
Aiba?
I tried talking to her. She isn't responding.
I think the explosion might have knocked her out. Can you fix her? I know her base system is on the cloud, but that body is... it's important.
Okay, I'm waiting for the line.
Ryuki, we don't have much time. One last thing. Before...
Don't talk like that.
Just listen. I want you to tell me one thing. When I called you today, I told you a man in a mask was at Tsujima's. And you said, it's terror. How? How did you know?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
How did you know the man in the iron mask was terror? Yesterday, was it you that ran away, Ryuki?
No!
And then we get trauma. Was it you that ran away? See, the thing is, I don't remember what he's referring to. Yeah, here we go, the flowchart. Yeah, okay. Unlimited sync with no time limit. Okay, so then. And I guess now we can also find, like, any of the hidden eyeballs, but... It's up here that there's a route available. Part of me also wonders if maybe it's gonna be, like... The more routes we do, the more routes unlock in different Somnias. Yeah, let's start the sync. Yes. Alright. I remember how to do this one, so we should be able to breeze right through it. Up. Here we go.
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand, let's show
I think this is probably gonna be the same as last time.
Hey yo, I'm Tama.
They say giving birth is extremely
Yeah, this is the same. Okay, we can just skip through it. I just like Tama's little stand-up presentation. I will say, as disappointed as I have been that, like, we haven't been able to play as Mizuki very much yet, I do love Tama as a character. She's so entertaining. Ryuki is cool too, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that I hate Ryuki, but I will say, out of the two of them...
There. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we already know what this is. But yeah, between the two of them, Tama is definitely the more entertaining of the two.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Okay. Super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey, lady!
Yeah, we just gotta get to the point where it branches off.
Ooh, I've already...
Meiji's.
He's just...
Let's.
Autograph.
You look like you want an autograph. So, where do you want me?
There we go. Okay. All right. Where is Komeiji? Is he in the plane? Is he in the airplane ride?
A spinning ride.
An amusement park cherished by everyone. Maybe that's what Komeiji wants.
Though in reality, there aren't really too many patrons.
It's well maintained because it's so memorable to him.
Anyway, there's nothing more we can get here.
Okay. Where the hell did he go? There you are.
They actually...
That's a.
Inflate balloon?
Anyway, they're gonna let... So... Interesting.
Okay, there we go.
Ryuki,
This
we're
is
5
where we
minutes
have the option, right? Protect Shoma. There we go.
I have tons of ways to get money, but... Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
There we go. New path. Live right meow. It's true. Also, hi 100th Assassin. Welcome to the stream. Also, I'm not sure if it's just, like, the animation is sunk up really well, but from the looks of things on my iPad, like, there is 0 delay in the stream right now. I don't even know how that's possible. Who did Komeiji find?
Let's chase after him.
If blank isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? Blank and blank. So I'm guessing that's if Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life?
4 minutes now.
Hi, Komeiji.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Ride it.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague.
Yeah, that was the right one.
What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Okay, so we found Shoma.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
Yeah, I was right. This man's head reminds me of the Bonsai Kitten stories. Is that about, like, bonsai that people have managed to, like, shape into kitten heads? Because that's adorable if it's true. Hi. What's
I'm
up?
tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
I have never seen something like this before. Is this something that amusement parks tend to have? Like these sort of pedal-driven monorails?
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma.
Chase.
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Damn.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy.
Aw.
Shoma, are you there?
Man, it's kind of surprising how sympathetic they've made Komeiji. Like, yeah, like he's done some not great stuff, but I mean, I don't really know where I was going with this, but I don't know, with the way that it was like hinting at things before, it was like, oh, is he actually gonna turn out to be like a really shitty dad who was just like putting on a show for the sake of his own reputation? But no, like, we're seeing through this that everything that he's done, all of the shitty stuff he's done, is just to try and make his kid's life better, and, you know, I feel
Hold on,
for him.
Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
Alright. I need to find Shoma and protect him.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Okay, well, fucking move. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta get to the Ferris wheel. What's
This
up?
is one of my favorites, the Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Chase.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Soma! Soma!
Yo, it's just
where
like what
are you?
happened
Where did
in
you
the last
go?
route.
What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horridori Institute?
Ooh!
Soma!
So
Where did you
this is
go?
where the split
Soma!
happens.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Couldn't find something important. Well, shit. Joy for anguish.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of,
What's going on? Soma! Where did you go? Soma!
That was an envelope from Horridori Institute.
maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horridori Institute somehow?
Horridori Lab. The Horridori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horridori Institute.
Yeah, that would imply that he knew about the place before.
Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji?
Oh?
But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Sounds good. By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. Fair enough. I mean, slapping someone to wake them up is also just kind of mean. Alright, this is already a bit of a change of pace. Komeiji woke up an hour later and I explained the situation to him. About how we looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horridori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not, but he surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it said. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma. And so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us convince Shoma, we'll overlook his possession of a firearm. We headed to the Enda household along with Komeiji, but... Huh?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What is
What
this?
the?
Oh, fuck.
It can't be! Terror!
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma! Oh. Ah!
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen! Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma! I'm sure of it!
Well, fuck.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Yeah, that's really bad if he's right.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Kameji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Kameji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
What are you doing? Damn. Yeah.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
Okay, that ended really, really fucking badly the last time. Maybe don't. This man could have the saddest backstory, but all I can focus on is how he has a cube head in the world of Roundellos. Yeah, I made a lot of, like, Steve Minecraft jokes when I first saw him. But, like... damn, they've done a good job at making him feel like a real person in spite of that.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Please don't end up sawed in half again. For the love of God. What the fuck is going on here now? Why do we always end up having to fight people at the harbor?
There.
If I had a nickel for every time we had a fight scene at this exact harbor, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Shoma is over there.
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
Same ones from the
Definitely
lab.
from Horodori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Hmm.
Shoma! Shoma! Ah!
Oh!
Kameji!
No!
Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Shoma!
You're gonna die!
Back! Ah!
Alright, QT time, probably. No?
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Hell yeah.
Roger that.
Behind you!
There we go. Yes, I knew it! QTE time! Yo! Wall run! Oh, shit. Click, click, click. We set the gun to stun, right? We're not just murdering these guys, right?
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
What was Date talking about with noodle arms before? Ryuki just picked up a whole ass man!
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right.
Shit!
Shoma!
Mizuki! Yo!
Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Yeah, she sure fucking does.
Are far greater than yours too.
And she's only 12.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
I wish I was this powerful at 12 years old.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Oh shit.
Understood.
What was that
I just
voice
received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Oh fuck.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
You're still a child!
Pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Hell yeah. Okay, no, go hide.
Kill them.
Okay, I'm waiting for the QTEs. I won't be caught off guard again. QT, press X to not— oh shit. Press X to not give up on being a cop and driving off to a Tommy. Watch out!
Playing sights.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Tama.
Okay, watch out.
Ryuki!
Fuck yeah, bros attack! Oh, fuck shit. Bros attack! Fuck yeah.
All right.
Oh no! No, they're stepping on him!
This boy is my son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Komeiji!
What the fuck? Hi! Thanks for the save? I guess?
Dad.
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really hot baths.
Is that how it works? Good God, I'm making myself strong as hell then.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
My motivations are very complex, you see. Oh God. They'd better actually explain shit. They had better actually explain who the masked woman is.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Oh fuck.
Possible.
How many of them are there?
You. Messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
Masked woman really said, go watch Paw Patrol, you little shit.
I'm not a kid. Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Now see, this is odd because in the opening when we were playing as Mizuki, wasn't the masked woman like trying to shoot her? I didn't think they would end up working together.
Okay, let's begin. Run!
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Soma!
Space. Space. Oh wait, no, we have to mash. I didn't think we had to mash. We've never had to mash before. Oh shit. Was that always the outcome, or was it just because I didn't think to mash?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
Oof. Oof.
You must be on the verge of death.
To be fair, you have to be a true connoisseur to appreciate Milky Mommy.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then... what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
He died the way he lived, not mashing space. Yo! Another save! Yo!
Mr. Tate!
Sorry to
Thanks,
keep you
Date!
waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly...
It's funny how badass Date looks from the outside
Hold on.
when
Don't get hasty.
I've been in this dude's
I have some
brain. It's all
preparations
porno
to take
mags in there. You see? I was right! It's all porno mags in there!
Uh-huh. I see, I see.
Porno mag! Let's go!
I've said it before, but I'm glad to see Date is the same as ever. Imagine getting so horny you give yourself a black belt in karate. You called it on the dot. You're in Uchikoshi's head.
And that's that.
Don't show a 12-year-old that. I found me. What does that fucking mean? Aw, hell yeah, back in Date's shitty apartment. Been a while since we were here. Also, aren't we just a ragtag band of misfits here?
Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Komeiji. Date looking like he's driving back from Xenoblade. Yeah, like, I don't remember if you were here for the first stream, 100th Assassin, but, like, at the beginning of the game, we learned that the reason why Date doesn't have Aiba anymore and has to wear an eye patch is because he tried to use her to play a VR porn game, and Aiba got so fed up that she left his eye socket and ran all the way back to Abyss, so this way she didn't have to be with him anymore. It's like, that is the most in-character way that they could have done that. And I am not joking.
What? I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
Ah. So in this timeline, Komeji's the one that tells us instead of Tama.
It's February 14th.
How messed up were the porn games he was playing that Aiba, of all people, left him? I mean, Aiba was never the horny one between the two. It's very funny because, like, between Date and Aiba, Date was the horny one and Aiba was like, okay, I'll play along if it makes you work better. And meanwhile, then you have Ryuki and Tama, where Tama is the horny one. Yeah, Tama is the horny one.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury.
You are still bleeding, sir!
Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And?
The masked woman?
Her, too.
I like that she's wearing slippers now. Date said, put those grippers away, ma'am. Oh, shit. This is where Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeiji, and the masked woman to their home. Komeiji and Shoma I can kind of understand, but we don't even know who you are! We don't even know who this woman is! How was your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this.
Oh?
I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me.
Oh, was it the torn up metal?
Anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
I'm happy
This
for
is
you.
all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
Aw. About the debt collectors?
Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma.
You know, fair. I didn't think that through. Huh? What's going on?
Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
Where is this coming from? It's like a fucking dog whistle. Man hears someone say cabaret club like a block away and I'm sure he'd hear it.
I thought I heard something. Just ignored.
Why does Ryuki think you're cool?
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
It's like when people make those videos of their dogs and they just start saying like random words and then they say treat and you see the dog like just immediately like perk up.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
Date dog whistle.
I was just saying that.
No,
no,
this has nothing to do with you, Date!
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
Is what? Huh?
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age.
Yeah, most of them are, like, young enough to be your daughter.
But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
Komeiji is watching Shoma with a relieved smile on his face. Alright. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
How you got kidnapped?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
About the envelope from Horodori Institute. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeiji's head, and that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Where is that envelope then?
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
It's Shoma. He's silent with his eyes downcast. Aren't you gonna take off your mask?
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Dang, the mysterious stranger is ashamed that she got into a Gorilla Glue accident. Imagine if that's the only reason why she has the mask on. Like, she's making up this whole story to sound cool, but no, in reality, like, she just accidentally glued this mask on. She has no idea how to take it off. She's just rolling with it.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously? What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You didn't have to do the stupid pose this time. Oh.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Yeah, we learned about that from the last timeline where we found her at Iris's place with Hitomi. She was unconscious because, like, I guess it was something to do with her heart and, like, an electrical shock. Somehow I expect Ate to just pop in the background to Lear at this point. It would be in character for him. Reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
That makes sense if you have some kind of terminal illness and you want to stop it. I guess, like, looking at a gene therapy would be, like, a decent way to sort of figure something out.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay, I believe you.
I see.
Also, just a sec, Vesta's trying to get into the window and she's almost knocking things over.
That's good.
Genome editing research.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself. Because... yeah. Last woman. Reason why you went to the warehouse
I
district.
contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow. But
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Oh?
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Of course.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
He needs that for now. After he dies, you can get rid of it. What was with the burst of power during that fight?
It awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home, when suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light.
Did you die? Yes, but I lived.
They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
You believe it, Ryuki?
No. It was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me.
I'm expecting Mizuki to slap you any moment now.
Libido and Destrudo. They merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused.
Thank you for the lore, I guess, but I don't believe a fucking word you just said.
To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
I love this because it feels like this is like the genuine explanation. This is the explanation for why in the last game too, Aiba could just mention porno mags and Date would get like way faster reaction times.
It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a porno mag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Same, Komeiji, same.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
This man, he suffers a deadly blood loss whenever he gets stimulated. I think he's talking out his ass.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Are we really gonna keep talking about porno
You
mags?
nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves?
Mizuki is sitting there like, I am going to fucking lose it.
Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
I'm imagining those like, you know those like really violent like stickmen drawings? That's just what's playing in Mizuki's head with every word Date says.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
Okay, good. I was about to say, like, can we keep going down this path of discussion? Can we keep going until Mizuki commits murder in front of us? Thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Liam. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
Quote unquote, literature.
He seemed pretty proud of his collection.
Oh god.
As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today.
This just sounds Uchikoshi was watching that one meme with the guy screaming things I can't say down a tunnel with a motorcycle. I've never seen that meme before, 100th Assassin.
There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with the Leon?
A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
I asked Mr. Date about their discussion. Is this why Lien was like breaking into Horodori Institute that one time? But it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yeah, it's just figuring out how.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related.
How do you know this?
The previous incident proves it.
I guess.
What's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490, and Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me?
I mean, yeah, you solved that other murder case that involved, like, body jacking.
No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
I'd say that's a death flag, but this is also Date. It would be really fucking shocking if he wound up being the next one to die. But, I mean... anything could happen, really. About Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission for Boss.
It's Mr. Date. He seems to be deep in thought. Thank you.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
Date.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
I think I have to ask this to progress the story forward, but, Hey, Mizuki, I'm about to humiliate you in front of a group of people.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
Oh, yeah, no, Ryuki,
No,
what the fuck
it's
are you
not
asking?
about me. It's about Shoma.
Okay, I kind of figured.
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
Okay, Ryuki. I feel like saying this to a kid is going to do the opposite of get them together. I feel like telling a kid, like, oh, well, if you don't have a partner, like, you've got this one friend, right? It's like, no. You're gonna make them want to hang out with each other less to make it less weird.
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible.
Why don't you and Shoma go clubbing? Yeah, you know, that nightclub down the street that just lets random 12-year-olds in. It's probably illegal, but what do I know?
Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Deligura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man.
Oh god, we did this in front of his dad, too!
Makes sense, considering he's got my blood in him.
Komeiji, you need to stop talking. 90% of all club entrants use fake IDs. I've had mine stolen for that reason too.
But
I'm lucky that I haven't had my ID stolen for any reason, but... Oh man. I remember, like, as a kid, I thought fake IDs were something that you had to, like, I was also the kind of kid that thought the black market was, like, an actual market somewhere that they just, like, packed up whenever they thought the cops were on their way. Like, I was stupid, but I remember whenever I was, like, 12, I thought for, like, a fake ID, you had to go to, like, a black market, like, actual store, and you could just pay someone, and it was, like, one of those, like, t-shirt printing shops. They would just make you one right there, and for some reason it was just allowed to operate. I thought a lot of dumb things as a kid. Like, I was telling my grandma last night, because we got on the topic of Easter and Christmas and all that. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I was kind of raised Catholic. Like, my parents weren't really Catholic, but they, like, my grandma is, like, my grandparents were. And they also wanted me to go to a Catholic school because it was, like, smaller than all of the public schools in the area. So they were like, oh, there'll be less bullying here. There wasn't, but I'll digress. And I remember, like, as a kid, whenever I learned of, like, the stories behind, like, Christmas and Easter, I was like, man, that's fucked up. All this shit happened in, like, 4 months. And, like, I didn't realize that the stories of Christmas and Easter happened on different years. I thought that, like, the entire Jesus section of the Bible all happened in the span of, like, 3 months. And Jesus just grew up really, really, really fast. You know, like in those stories where someone makes a clone, and the clone ages, like, 3 times faster than a normal human. I thought Jesus was like that. I was not a clever kid.
What I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Yeah, that is definitely weird. Like, Shoma's mostly a normal fucking elementary school kid. So why the fuck does he know anything confidential about Horodori Institute?
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Man, this is already going a lot better than the last time.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
Nice.
But they're all refusing to talk.
Ah. I mean, I guess I could have figured that.
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Ryuki just sounds like a fairy. Needs an invitation to be let in. Being let in is just intensely invasive. Yeah.
Computer.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
Hell yeah. Alright. I wonder what Soma's Somnium is gonna look like. Ah. I mean, I guess I could have expected this. Oh, okay. It's like a recursive drawing where it's like
this is
a drawing inside another drawing inside another drawing.
Stereotypical home. Hey, Tama, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
Can she even use money?
That's an eerily specific amount.
Calling it out, Shoma's Somnium has nothing square inside, and instantly wrong.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby, I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway... this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's
Ryuki's kinks are being happily married!
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his Somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Jeez. I've been yawning all day today. It's getting warmer out, which is technically good for when I'm out and about during the day, but at night it's making it hard for me to sleep again. At least I'm not stuck sleeping out on my couch for the time being. I can still sleep in my bed, but considering how mild it was this winter, I feel like this summer I'm gonna be on the couch from June to September.
Somnium scan. Activate.
that's a lot of mental loss. Just realized you never paid that 40,000 yet. Ryuki is in debt. I guess this is all we can.
That's the
interact
suit
with?
Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Let's joke.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So,
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
This isn't a joke.
literally disappeared?
Oh.
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so...
Ah! Vesta, no! Vesta! Sorry, my cat knocked over my webcam. Can you go away? Come on, come on. You've lost your desk privileges. Go on the floor. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks. And you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on. We used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny.
Vesta is an expert war criminal. She sure fucking
We
is.
don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from
you. Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
Vesta, are you gonna go in the window or not? There we go. Okay, sorry about that. The compromise is that Vesta can be in the window. She can be near my desk. She cannot be at my desk. Alright, show me used to blank, but blank to the world, but blank. Okay.
Is this a model of a house?
Skidoo, we can't do.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier.
Tama houseception.
Looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Okay. Shoma began blank, and became blank. Actions in his blank blank as well. Glue, screwdriver. Fix it with tape. That's how you would fix something
The
out
best
of
thing
cardboard.
for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max.
We used to laugh together.
Hey, that's no fair.
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best.
Stupid dad.
It's still not funny. But it's not cool. Shoma began making his own world and became blank. Actions in his blank as well.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
Okay, so the TV is what we have to interact with next?
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
I always assumed it was just for show. Well, we're gonna get a half-timey anyways, so...
You want me to laugh at the TV?
Yeah, I was thinking it could bring back memories of the father and son laughing together.
Okay. Huh? I heard laughter from the TV.
Should we turn it on?
Shoma used to blank, but closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him. But...
A TV with a...
Okay, let's turn it on.
And just like that...
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy, Panchaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
Oh boy, Mad Libs. Impossible challenge. Complete the Mad Libs without using the word butts. It's like Jackbox. You find like the one word that everyone laughs at, and that's all you use.
But he shouldn't blame Meiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Let's go inside.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We just started, Ryuki. Give the kid a minute.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation... I'm assuming that's gonna say affect the real world as well. Suitcase... Anything else we can interact with in here?
This is probably Kameiji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Open.
No good. It's not opening. Kumeiji.
Well, let's try this.
Where should I throw this?
Over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It came back.
Okay then.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken.
Huh. Alright then.
Meiji.
It can't be Tickle.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Impact the outside world as well. I see. Okay, I guess it is Tickle. What?
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
I guess that makes sense with dream logic.
So much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
But deep down, he still loves to laugh.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Cut it out.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Exactly.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Aw. Doesn't fit.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
A fair reaction, honestly.
We came back.
It's like, he cares about Komeiji, it's just... Komeji's fuck-ups are also fucking Shoma up.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
4 minutes now.
Okay, well, what are you?
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Yeah!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake.
So you believe the same stuff that Nyes
All
does?
fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
Shoma started to dislike blank and stopped blank. Okay.
It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out.
Fix it with the eraser.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister...
Sister?
She said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name.
Aw, that's
But
sweet.
to me, you still have the laughter in there. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that. Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name...
Remembered who Shoma is inside. Shoma believes Nai's teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color.
I think it's a good
Television
name.
comedian
That's
is
why
incredibly
Smile
shy.
so well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
Oh?
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircuts, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Huh. Well, maybe in
It's
the
an
dresser?
old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
I don't know if that's what we need to do.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Smile.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
It worked!
Oh, it's reacting!
Oh, I
It's
see.
a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma blank, however, now he blank and has blank. Okay, so there must be a way to get another piece.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Prop comedy? Sure.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. Alright, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
a kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch.
That's mean.
Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Oh, okay, I see. However, now he blank and has thrown away that memory. Okay, there must be a way to get in here. Let's do comedy duo.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
Probably, but
I
this
guess
was
we
more
could
fun.
have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it?
Yeah.
You have 3 minutes
It is
left,
one
Ryuki.
sheet.
Focus.
Pairs match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Fix it with the tape, I guess.
Tape, of course.
Max, jump!
Oh,
I mean, doing headstands is a little less impressive when the top of your head is literally flat.
Good luck, Dad. This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. He made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
Yeah, but it's understandable. Here, pick
The
this
medal
back
we
up.
fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Aww.
Wow, now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
All right. Now then, what about this?
That robot's chest part is open.
Do we put the medal in
I think
there?
It's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
Yeah, put Put the gold medal in there.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
That should do it, right? That seems like the right thing to do anyways.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father! You don't think that. I don't care about anything! You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
Aww.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
Komeiji is dreaming for the moon. He really is.
The coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
Aww.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Yay! We did it! And with plenty of time to spare, too. Performance result... Svabhava? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Man, we may not have learned much in that Somnium, but I feel like this is kind of like, What's Oda's mom's name? Was it Mayuri? I think it might have been Mayuri. Her Somnium from the first game. Oh, and now we're on the Ferris wheel together.
I've been dreaming for a long, long time. And it's a painful dream.
How do you like the Ferris wheel at night?
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on, too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Okay, once again, don't say that about an elementary school kid. Oh? We showed the security guard at Misatan our police IDs to get in here. We told him this was regarding the investigation and he let us through. The main power at the amusement park is still on and the key to the Ferris wheel control bar is still stuck in the ignition. So it would be easy to move this. About your... excuse me. About your relationship with Horodori Institute.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA.
I just had a thought. Is this also going to explain why Mizuki is, like, super duper strong? Maybe she also has some special genetic abnormalities?
It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
I don't trust you. This sounds like a way for you to get human test subjects.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true.
Yeah.
Not really.
What do you mean?
About that envelope. I stole it from the Institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So, I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app.
Oh? Well, what did it say? Come on!
There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research.
Yeah, I figured.
Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experience now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
Damn. What kind of genetic modifications?
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it. And Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
Wow, you were just a massive piece of shit in life, huh?
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Threaten a kid with death? You absolute bastard. So where did the BATS 490 code really point?
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building.
Oh.
They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why BATS 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few.
That's how they get you.
That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
Why did you lie about the secret message in BATS 490?
I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
Yeah, that is how a kid would see, like, mentioning stuff to the police.
I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
To be fair, we did just sync with him.
Well, he is still a kid.
Horadori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horadori. So I wanted to bug him a bit.
Yeah, exactly. He's not entirely wrong. We did kind of use a form of truth serum on him.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki.
Yeah, the whole give me a brain meats thing.
And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on.
Oh, is this, like, maybe we were meant to do this route first and then the other route, so then it would make sense why Date was like, hey Ryuki, how do you know that that was Terror?
But I'm sure it was Terror.
Because in a different world line, he learned it from
They
Shoma.
said,
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is Dahlia.
Dahlia? By the time we got off the Ferris wheel, it was already bright out. The sun is rising to the east. It shines brightly, diffusing through the white haze covering the city that had gathered in the cold night.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad, I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too.
Again, sister! Who is his sister? I feel like this is the first we're hearing about this.
But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Calling it out, his sister is the one with the mask that's gorilla glued. And instantly wrong. Oh. I mean, I don't know who the fuck his sister could be. It could be the masked woman for all I know.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you?
Aww.
That's where I picked it up.
You put it back together
when I went
for
to the
him.
police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
Aww. That's really
Congratulations,
sweet.
Dad. You won the best dad in the world championship. It's a landslide victory. You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time.
With this game, I'm half expecting that the mask is the actual person and the person is just a mannequin. I mean, it could be. Like, maybe the plot twist is like, oh, she was made completely by the Horodori Institute, and that's what the whole, like, nurse thing was about. Like, with her condition, it's like she was completely made by the Institute, so she's having health issues now that she's, like, not going there regularly. But, I mean, we have, like, no leads at this point as to what the masked woman's identity could be.
You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh?
Aw.
Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
Oh?
God of energy!
Aw.
Pachaka Max! God of laughter! Lucky, happy! Pachaka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons! Warm, hot, chill, cold! God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight!
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah,
The case isn't solved yet either.
yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
Oh, they have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but at least it's a start.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great! Dad, you really are the best comedian in the world!
Ah! I mean, I guess it's good that we kind of resolved that. I guess now we can, like, go to the Mizuki side, right? Unless there's more to Komeiji and Shoma route end. Alright. Shrink. I want to see. Are there really no other routes? So I'm guessing this down here is like the true end to... What is this down here? Free to free. Is that just so this way I can pull up the QR code on my phone? I'm not doing that. Wait, that's an ending? Yeah, that's my question. So I'm guessing, like, now we have to go and do the Mizuki chapter again, right? Because we have his name now, Dahlia. Either Dahlia or Boat. I forgot Iva does this! Thanks, Iva.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
It is very weird to see Aiba again instead of Tama.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
And Mizuki! It's good to see you again! It's been so fucking long!
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Shrimp are cute, though. They got little faces.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Okay. I forget how this started. I just remember that there was a point.
Oh, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Do you know your way around? If you are assigned to this, would you like a refresh?
No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Cool. Thanks,
Got it.
Aiba.
Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
You watch a bad comedian become a dad and just give up on solving a murder. I think the whole point was like, oh, Ryuki hurt his shoulder too bad and he had to step out of the investigation. Which could also lead to like all of this. The killings just keep happening, Ryuki isn't able to solve them and kind of loses it as a result.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct, the truth.
Okay, you know what? We've already seen this. We've already seen this. Remind them of blank. Now we kind of know what that means.
Same as the kind in the
sit.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Tell me about the HB case.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
And this is why I said that it makes most sense if this is extending from the explosion ending.
You okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
One of Mizuki's eyes, maybe. Because Mizuki also lost her eye in that accident.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
And now we're back in here. And now we kind of understand why this is in, like, Date's apartment, too.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
And the soup. That's the only thing we can inspect, right? It's like, obviously, the soup and whatever is because of Mizuki's memories. And there's a Dora rabbit. I feel like I didn't look around too much when I first came in here.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
I know. Dahlia. Boat.
Huh? Why do I... This name...
Ah, okay.
Intrusion thwarted.
All right, now let's see what changes.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now.
Okay, well that's good.
We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Yep, and here we are. The nice cathedral as it's falling. You remember the name. Remind them of blank. Return Ryuki to sanity.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through. Huh? Wait! There are more mental locks? I will scan again. Somnium scan, activate!
Oh, it's glitching this time.
What's happening? There could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
Oh, Ryuki.
Dahlia. Boat. Dahlia. Boat.
Let's go.
Right, and then we get blocked by the force field.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Oh?
Is this Ryuki?
Dahlia. Boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news. The time compression element waves are off the charts. If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run? Where? I'm trapped!
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries. When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality.
That shade of red is too ugly. He's in danger.
A strong reality.
Show it reality?
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely.
Call for Tama.
Tama, that's you, isn't it? Help Ryuki.
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever? Do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I need to do is...
Okay. We're getting there. Remind them of real justice. Ryuki blank with blank, blank, blank are still held
Tama
blank.
was Ryuki's anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
Right. That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
You.
Hey, Ryuki.
Justice.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
I am so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar, but when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
Damn.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. I always make mistakes. And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball and a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes, as long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
This isn't an illusion, right?
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
Okay. Ryuki got along with, I'm guessing that's Date.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, let me just step on you real quick. Let me just walk on you. You gotta stop letting people walk all over you, Ryuki. Okay, I should pay attention to what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. Let's use the pumpkin.
Put this on your head and cheer up.
Why are you wearing it too?
Pumpkins sure are yummy, huh, Ryuki?
This is the worst way. This would make me less sane.
This isn't working.
Put along with Date. Oh, we're still wearing the pumpkin heads. Cool. Are we gonna wear this the whole time?
How about some coffee?
They're still gonna wear it! I was really hoping Date would be wearing a pumpkin head too.
Coffee without permission. One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who'd you hear that from?
Homeless guy I drank with the other day. Smart, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Do they just have the pumpkin heads the whole time now? I keep finding ways to make these Somnias just fucking wild. The prophecy is real. Date did just come into Lear. Okay, if anyone in chat right now has played this game before, is this pumpkin head thing a glitch, or is this just how it is? I looked up to him.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
We're surrounded again.
And he's got the pumpkin head!
Dahlia. Boat.
Ew, it's the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
How can you tell? You can't see his face!
Yeah. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too.
Ah! Fuck!
A reverse sink.
A door.
Huh? What is this? Tell them to get ready.
That's the pillar of a merry-go-round.
Intrusion thwarted.
I never played this game, but can 100% confirm this is a glitch in Uchikoshi's head that causes him to add weird stuff like this.
Ryuki's consciousness broke through again.
Yeah, let's be careful next time.
Okay, well the good news is that, If an Enderman happens to show up, we are ready.
It's an evolver. We might be able to use this. Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Aiba, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly. That's what my master taught me.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Whew, went away.
Ah, there's more of them. I see.
Dahlia. Boat.
Another Ryuki. When it rains, it pours.
We need to deal with them, too. Hurry.
Ryuki's broken mind was
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Okay, what are you? What are you? Over here, over here. Shoot. Wait, no, 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 not this. Not this, not this, not this. Not this, not this. Fuck off. Metal pipe. Explosive.
What is
Time bomb.
this?
A time bomb.
Aiba, run!
Do not worry. It is not active, and we might be able to use it for something.
Like what?
Activate.
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? What?
Fucking, eat!
I know, eat it. Put it in your belly.
Thanks for the food.
You actually ate it.
Eat it. Are you stupid?
You are.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left.
Okay,
Be careful.
time bomb. Activate?
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki!
And now throw.
Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
Kizuna.
Kizuna.
Mizuki.
It flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Eating the live bomb still didn't destroy the pumpkin. It sure
Well,
didn't.
It may have been a tad excessive. What's going on? Left and right are reversed.
Is this from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Well, shit. Ryuki can't forget what happened. Okay, we have 68 seconds left. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are nowhere close. Actually, we might be. We might be a little bit close. Okay, is there anything else that we can interact with? Just this? Okay. Oh god, they weren't kidding. They weren't kidding. My controls really are inverted. This sucks. This sucks ass.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
Is this Brahmin?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki, and Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance.
He's going through it! Aiba, have some sympathy! Blank are still held fondly in his heart. Well then, we only have like 35 seconds, so whatever I do, it better fucking work.
Only 30 seconds left.
Sure, use this.
Drink up, Ryuki. No reaction.
Fuck! Oh!
Hey, don't drink without my permission.
Yee! Alcohol is the best.
You get drunk so fast.
Don't yell at me. It looked so good.
No! Iva! Don't do this! Don't do this! I'm hitting print screen.
That's a creepy way to cry. Pull yourself together, Iba.
Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Alcohol has no effect.
Memories of drinking together. Okay, we have...
Mizuki, you're out of time!
This?
You need to chill for a second, okay? Ignored.
Shit.
Iba, you can be really short-tempered sometimes.
My temper gets shorter the more I'm ignored.
Is that gonna stick on his head like the pumpkin
but it
now?
doesn't look like Ryuki wants water right now.
Sure, you're out of time, but you can go for a second drink. Yeah, there we go.
Time's up, Mizuki.
Wait, we need to keep searching.
Negative. I'm terminating the connection.
Ugh.
We lost too much time with the time bomb thing. Eating it was funny, but I fucking forget. Let's go here.
Tama was Ryuki.
Right.
Okay, yes, time limit. And then talk to Ryuki.
Hey. Oh, this is Boss's room.
It's honestly Iva's fault. She can't handle spice.
I'm free. I can't. But what? You're.
Okay. We don't do the pumpkin heads this time.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes.
Okay, we just gotta skip through this.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Plenty of time. Okay, cool. Pencil lock 3. Okay, yes, these guys. I need to not go directly in between them. Because that also ate up like 45 seconds the last time, I think. Okay. Time equals 20. Shoot Ryuki. That worked last time.
Are you sure? This
Iba, that's what my master...
Whoop, nope, no. There we go. Control. Yes, these guys. Overcome by... Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Ryuki's broken mind was overcome by shock and erased.
What is this?
A time.
Iba!
Do not worry. And we
Like what?
Activate.
and just. It's armed, Mizuki.
Throw.
Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It flew away.
We had to.
Well,
Okay. So now we skip through here a little bit. He obsesses over it and wallows in anguish. Okay. Ah, fuck the inverted controls again. I hate this! I hate this! I understand why it's here, but I hate it!
Ryuki. Is this Brahmin?
Genny's place.
Right, we've seen this. Scroll
3 minutes left. You can
so
do
maybe
this.
if we go behind... Yeah. Cheer him up with some food. Like Gen would.
Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style, old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not.
Also, how is Date here? I thought he died in the explosion. Or this was probably, like, before.
Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing, until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here. Go to the restroom!
Oof. Date changed his stance, and then target.
Stay strong. Keep going. Ivo, watch out!
That was close. Ah, shit. More of these guys.
Again with them.
The real Ryuki is right there.
Alright, we can do this. Oh.
Let's get through them.
Indeed.
Ah! 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 No! No, I can't! Ah! Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah! Yes, this way. No. Yes, this way. This way. Up the stairs. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Fuck. I hate this. I hate this. My brain doesn't work right for
Mizuki,
these.
you have less than 2 minutes left.
I
Be
did
careful.
it.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
There we go. Terror.
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia Boat! You son of a bitch! You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia Boat?
No name. Hell yeah. All right. Alone, Mizuki, Chapter 0. How are you feeling?
Better. I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
Why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
Can't believe Dante died from anything other than looking at a dirty magazine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious, or the collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror, but Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral, but Dahlia,
How did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
What the fuck is going on with you?
Ryuki, what's wrong?
Okay, stop making animal noises. Now's not the time. Okay, you've upgraded to baby noises. Still not the time.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
All right. Pass mildly away. Mizuki Chapter 1. And that's where we're gonna start next time, as soon as I can save. Iva! Her hamster
Mizuki,
form is so cute.
I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, that'll be for next time. Just give me 1 second to save. Oh, I forgot about my Tamagotchi! What do you think about AI? My thoughts on AI are kind of complicated at the moment. It's like... as just a thing, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. But in the hands of, like, big companies, especially people who are using it to try and put other people out of a job just to save a few bucks. Yeah, that's not so great. I think AI does have its uses, but for the most part, with the way that AI is progressing, it's mostly just scary. Looking to take over the world. Being a childie, tell me more. You're new. Oh god, we made Ota! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Quit the game! Quit the game! Quit the game! We've created a monster! Get out of here! We gotta run! We gotta get to the just chatting screen, guys! Whew, we made it! We escaped! We escaped the monster that we have wrought on the world. Anyways, damn, I was not expecting to finish up, like, Ryuki's half of all this. I mean, I guess it does kind of make sense, though. Like, it almost feels like... Ota jump scare! Yeah! God. God. I hope that wasn't the game telling me that I'm like Ota. I will never play again. That's a lie. I'm too invested. I can't stop now. Although I will have to stop for the night, just because it's getting around the normal time, and I feel like if I keep going down Mizuki's route, I will lose track of time. I will keep going way too long, and I have other stuff that I have to take care of tonight because I may not have done any of my chores because I was too busy going on my big bus-hopping adventure to get a cable that doesn't even fucking work! I will be less angry about this eventually. Why the fuck can't graphics cards just have multiple HDMI ports? Please, I want to use the new monitor that my friend gave me. Is that too much to ask? Anyways, all that aside, I've already ranted enough about that, to be honest. And if anything, it just means that I get to go on another adventure tomorrow, so it's not totally bad, it's just mostly bad. Oh well, soon enough, I will be able to use my second monitor. Because I am sick of having to use an iPad for my chat when I could just have it up on another screen and it would be perfect and it would be good. The only downside is that there's really nowhere on my desk for me to put my mic where it isn't blocking the second monitor. But, I mean, hey, if I'm just using it for chat during these streams, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so next time, we actually get into Mizuki's route. Which, that's awesome. I'm glad that we finally get to do that. There are still, like, a lot of unanswered questions from Ryuki's route that I was kind of hoping we'd get to hear a little more about. Like, we never really did figure out why Amame's Somnium was like that. Like, why everyone talked in a monotone. I feel like there must be something to that. Also, we never learned much about Gen. Like, yes, he showed up a few times, and he was very helpful. But, like, no Somnium. No, like... He didn't really impact the plot in massive ways. It's, like, it's kind of weird. I feel like we're gonna learn more about that guy in Mizuki's side of things. But, yeah. So, with all that being said, as the schedule on my Twitter, which if you haven't followed my Twitter, you probably should. I post about stuff like if my stream is going to be delayed because I decided to bus hop for way too long, or my schedule for the week, because Thursday's stream is going to be a little different. I'm starting it at 3 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. EST. This is largely because I have a brain that don't work good, and whenever I have something planned for a specific time in a day, a lot of the times my brain will be like, oh, well, we can't start anything right now. We can't get interested in anything right now because you have something that's coming up in 4 hours. And if you get interested in something now, then you're not going to be ready whenever the thing has to happen. It sucks. It's awful. And it's led to Tuesdays and Thursdays just not being very productive for me because my brain's like, oh, well, we can't start doing this thing because you have to stream in 4 hours. And it's like, it's 4 hours. I can do other stuff in that time. My brain's like, no, you can't. You're not allowed. That's illegal. You have to sit here and do nothing of value until the stream fucking starts. So I'm going to try to stream on Thursday at 3 p.m. I solved that brainworm by having several alarms on my phone. See, I do that too, but the issue is that it mostly pertains to creative stuff, like drawing or writing, which are both things that I'm trying to get a little more into. But it's also something as minor as, like, I've been trying to watch more anime, although I've only made, like, very, very minor progress. I've watched, like, 3 episodes of My Next Life as a Villainess, and that's it. For the last month, that is all the anime that I've watched. But it's progress! But I'll also be like, okay, I can't start watching this anime. Even if the season literally ends before the stream happens, my brain goes, no, you will be too obsessed with this show to do a good stream, so you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. It's so dumb. It sucks so bad. So, and I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating. Like, I can push through it. It's just one of those things where, you know, maybe even just having one stream at 3 p.m. would kind of help with that. So that's what I'm going to be trying on Thursday. I'm going to see if 3 p.m. kind of works for me because, I mean, back when I played the first AI the Somnium files, my usual time slot in the day was like 2 p.m. It only changed to 6 p.m. Later. What if you brainwormed it as, I will use watching this as chat topic content? I really should. Like, that's how I should, like, view things. I'm going to start carrying around a little notebook with me. That stereotypical thing that writers do. I'm gonna just start doing that, but for streams. It's like, oh, I've got to bring this with me while I go on, like, this bus hopping trip and just write down anything interesting that I see. But yeah, that's actually not a bad idea to just use it as fucking content. Especially during the Pokemon streams where I find, like, I don't have as much to say. Like, in AI the Somnium Files streams, I can kind of stay quiet. Like, I don't have to have things to talk about 24/7. But when it comes to the Pokemon Nuzlocke, I mean, that won't be an issue this weekend because, I've mentioned this before. No stream this weekend. No stream on Sunday. I'm going to be visiting family for Easter, so... but yeah, Honestly, I think I might just start. That's not a stereotype. Most hotels have notepads specifically for business people to record ideas or save appointments. I guess that's true. I've always just seen it as, like, you know, in, like, TV shows, it'll be, like, someone's trying to become a writer, so they start carrying a notepad with them and just jot down, like, every fucking thing they see. I mean, I might just start doing that because it sounds like a good way to get ideas for streams. Or at least ideas for things to talk about on stream. But, yeah. Also, all that being said, if you're new around here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, you'll be notified whenever I go live next. That'll be Thursday, 3 p.m. And if you want to keep an eye on my schedule, and also learn of any random shit going on in my day-to-day life, follow me on Twitter, Cipher Novella. Never trust one's own head to save ideas. Oh, I feel that. There are so many times where I'll just be lying in bed, and I'll think of, like, a completely, like, clear scene for one of my stories, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool, but, like, I'm comfortable right now. I'm not getting out of bed to go and grab some paper to write this down. I'll just remember it in the morning. And then guess what? I don't. I don't remember it in the morning because my brain is a fuck. So, yeah, I think I do actually have some tiny notepads around here somewhere. Maybe I will actually just start recording down chat topic ideas. It won't come up in AI the Somnium file streams because with them there's enough dialogue that I can, like, I don't have to have a billion things to talk about, but especially for the next Pokemon stream, you know, get some ideas flowing. But, yeah. So, with that, have a good night, everyone. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!